I've got a massive box full of comics and some other stuff. It's so huge. I don't know if you can properly see it on camera, but it's heavy. Let's open it. Oh. Okay, so I had ordered comics and something else. Oh. It's packed way too tightly. Here it is. After all these years I finally have this one. I already had 2 orders of it, but well, yeah, I never bought this one. And this one was on sale for €5, so finally. After all these years I finally have them all. So yeah, that was that. Let's get into the first comics. That's probably why you're here. This package is so huge. Like, oh, there's something in here that I've been waiting on for literally months. So I'm so excited. Like literally, the store I bought it on, they got it in stock way later than other stores, like a week or 2 later. And oh, I can't wait. I wanna read it so badly. Like ever once it was announced, like months ago, I was so hyped. The title of the video probably already spoiled what it is, but yeah. So first up, it was Free Comic Book Day earlier this month, and I got quite a few books for it. So for people who don't know, Free Comic Book Day is a day where you can get free comic books, simple as that. DC always participates in it, so I got this one. Sonic the Hedgehog DC crossover, The House on the Lake. Then we have DC Next Level. These are, I believe, a few preview comics bundled in one of Catwoman, Deathstroke and Lobo. And then finally Aquamanity. It's a kid's comic. I will probably give it to my niece someday when she can read English. Then we have a manga bundle. I've never read manga before. I've never read manga before. So the Free Comic Book Day was a really nice way to get into it. I've been curious to it. Really wanna read Death Note and Alita Battle Angel, of Battle Angel Alita. I really wanna read those. This one, it's so tiny. Regular sized. It only needs 1 popcorn. Then we have this one, Street Fighter. Some webtoon, I don't know. This one. So yeah, these were all free for Free Comic Book Day. Editor Jent here. During filming, my main camera shut down. I restarted it, but during editing I found out that it just completely messed up the focus. So for the better part of the video I won't be using the main camera. My apologies for that. Yeah. Then next up, into the comics I have paid for. Narco, issue 2. It is about a guy who has a disorder. If his heart rate goes up too high, he passes out. And it's a murder mystery. His neighbor got murdered, the girl he really likes, and we don't know who the murderer is. The first issue, it left off on this cliffhanger. It was so annoying. I was looking at the pages afterwards. It was just more info about the riders. And it was so annoying. I was just hoping that there was something more info in it. Some extra hidden page or whatever. So I can definitely recommend these comics. I was really excited, the first one. And then next up, the comic I've been waiting for literally months. Ever since it's been announced in Absolute Evil, I was so excited. So here we have it. Absolute Green Arrow. But wait, there is more. I have a variant cover for it. Another variant cover. And another one. And finally, the foil variant of the main cover. These are so gorgeous, these covers, and I was so excited, so I just bought them all. I also bought the 1 in 25 incentive variant, but through another website. So I will get it in, I think, 2 weeks. I've been so hyped. Really so hyped. Like I said, ever since it was announced in Absolute Evil, or it wasn't really announced, it was teased. Like what, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but something happened in it. So in Absolute Green Arrow, we don't even know who Green Arrow is gonna be. It's gonna be a kind of murder mystery, I guess, about who the Green Archer is, about who kills everyone. It's kind of like on the TV show Arrow. The Green Arrow in it kills billionaires, and that's also gonna happen in Absolute Green Arrow. Hey, future me here, or well, technically for you it's already the past me. While editing this, I received a package from Shop Comics EU, and it contains the Absolute Green Arrow 1 in 25 incentive. So, well, let's open it now. Here it is. Wow. This one genuinely looks so amazing. It's by far my favorite cover. So I can't even hold them all. There's still 2 left, but well. So between editing and this clip, I did read Absolute Green Arrow, and it's way above my expectations. It's, well, the story about corruption. It has this big theme around it about billionaires who are above the law. There is this guy who is heavily inspired by Epstein and his extremely disturbing things he did. And it's really dark, and really the first scene is a really gruesome murder of that guy by the Green Arrow. I'm only gonna spoil the first few pages to get an introduction of the story. And we don't know who the Green Arrow is. Then we follow the perspective of Dinah Lance. She is so done with all the corruption, with all the rich guys thinking they are above the law. We follow who she is, her emotional thinking, her relation with her dad, why she needs money. So she eventually works for these bad guys, for these extremely disturbing billionaires. But it is done in this really great way. They aren't saying that every billionaire is bad. It is kinda realistic with everything happening in the world right now. We are hopeless. We can't fight these billionaires. Sadly, they are above the law. But in Absolute Green Arrow, it feels hopeful because someone is fighting against them. And there's this really great scene in it, these really great pages, where we see on social media, we see the world of this universe, how they are reacting to the death, to the murder of that guy. They ask the great question, why should we care? One molester less in the world. Dinah says this great line, that she once read a research saying that the more money you have, the less empathy you have. And it's such a great view on it, and in my opinion Absolute Green Arrow is the best first issue of the Absolute line. It just takes the best of all of them. The mystery of Absolute Superman, the emotional pacing of Absolute Flash, the grittiness and the darkness of Absolute Batman, and the female empowerment from Absolute Wonder Woman. I think it's absolutely amazing. So now, let's continue with the past clips, and then at the end of this video I will get back to this shipment, because this video is already way too long. And next up we have White Sky, issue 3. Like I said in my previous videos, I also opened these. Yeah, it's about this world wherein ghosts are a thing, where the world is basically gone, and we follow this girl who is trying to get to safety, but she loses her father. Someone abducts him, and she meets this guy who is basically this psychic who can communicate with others, and it sounds so simple if I'm describing it like this, but it really excited me. Then next up we have Fireborn. Okay, so this is a variant cover of it. That is a variant cover of the I Hate team-ups from I Hate Fairyland. And it's, oh wow. Fireborn is based in the world of I have no idea, to be honest. I will add it with a subtitle. Oh, but wow, this cover. I bought multiple covers of this one too. That's the first issue. I believe the first one was completely sold out, the first issue. Including some of the variants covers, that I will show later. But wow, this variant is really cool. Next up is Absolute Wonder Woman 16, the Mark Brook cover. Mark Brook is my favorite artist, my favorite cover artist. I don't read the single issues of Absolute Wonder Woman, but his work is so wow. Just wow. He inspired me to start drawing again. So his variants really have, his covers really have a special place for me. I love it so much. Then we have a variant cover for Narco. There's also a I Hate Fairyland team-up cover. Again, it's so beautiful. So with the team-up covers, it's just the normal issue of Narco, the normal issue of Fireborn, but the cover variant is just different. It's a combination with I Hate Fairyland only on the cover. By the way, I'm filming on 2 cameras, one main camera and my phone. I noticed with an other video I made that the quality, when I hold it in front of the camera, that it gets really blurry. The camera doesn't have an autofocus, so that's why, yeah, I tried it this way. I'm not sure if you guys like it. Let me know down below. I'm still experimenting, and maybe I'm not sure. I feel like I'm looking way more at my phone camera instead of the main camera. Maybe not. I'm still just, yeah, trying. Next up, we have 2 variant covers for Fireborn. Which one is it? Oh, the Invincible one. Like I said in my previous video, I absolutely love Invincible. So when I saw this cover, I just had to buy it. It's so, there's homage to it. Homage? How do you pronounce it? I'm not sure. So, to clarify, it's from the world of the Lost Fantasy. It's another comic from Image Comics, Lost Fantasy. Never read it before, but maybe someday. You can, from what I've heard, you can just read this standalone. And then the other variant cover. Which one is it? Drumroll. The other I Hate variant team-ups. But this one is the not safe for work variant. The artwork is just so cool. Minor spoiler, skip 5 seconds if you don't want to see it. But yeah, this is the art style. Really like it. Next up is Super Creepshow 3. I also have issue 2 somewhere in this order. But Creepshow is so cool. I say it so often, but I just can't wait to read this. The first issue, it was genuinely scary. I mentioned it in my previous video. I'm so curious to this. I just keep repeating all these phrases, but how else can I express how much I like it? Okay, this really sucks. I found out that focus on the camera was completely messed up. So I guess I will just film everything with this camera, with this phone. I stopped with opening Narco. So I don't know how to continue this. This kind of messed me up. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Absolutebatman 19. This is the first appearance of Absolute Scarecrow. And he looked really cool in the preview. I tried to avoid any spoilers, but from what I've seen, he is scary. Then I also got this variant cover. Originally this was cover A. until a week before the final order cutoff date, they changed this one to be the main cover. But well, I didn't really like this cover. I absolutely love this cover. So yeah, I bought them both. Then earlier this month it was Superman Day. And for that DC released quite a few free comics. Supergirl The World. This is I believe 1/3 of the original comic. But throughout the world multiple writers wrote their own Supergirl story with their own artist. So I'm not sure exactly what countries participated. But let's say the Netherlands. One Dutch writer and a Dutch artist wrote their story. Then a Belgian artist and a writer wrote their story, and it was all bundled in one comic. I believe this one has 3 countries, 3 stories. Then next up, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, issue 1. And Woman of Tomorrow is just so good. I've read it as a compact comic, and I'm still planning to make a video about it, because it was truly... it was just good. Must read. I can't wait for the movie. So I'm happy to have that I got this for free. It's really so cool that they did that. Then Superman issue 1 is from somewhere early in the 90s, 80s, 70s, I'm not sure. At least I believe it's later. It's from Nick Dragota. Oh no, wait, that's the cover. I'm not sure when the first release was of this. It's a reprint, so there's no date in this. I'm not sure. Then Supergirl issue 1, also free. This one was the print run from that started in 2025. No, I've heard some good things and some bad things about it. It's not like Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. It's more a bit more softer, I believe, a bit more easygoing. I'm not sure, I've never read it. There were just some of the reviews I read. But yeah, love this cover. And then Superman Time and Time Again. FX Smile, I believe. Then I have another Fireborn cover. Which one is it? It's the Absolute Batman one. But it's so cool. It's also so impressive how Absolute Batman just got so many homage covers already. It's only 2 years old, and absolutely insane. Then we have Harley Quinn 61. This is the homage also to Absolute Batman. Like in my previous video I said that they made 3 comics. Batman, Harley Quinn crossover kind of comics, like where Harley Quinn becomes Batman. 60, 61 and 62. Like the Absolute Batman, the Frank Miller one and the Todd McFarlane covers. I love how they didn't scale down the suit. So it's just Harley Quinn in the original Absolute Batman suit. I really love that. Next up, Harley and Ivy Life and Crimes issue 5. Again, I love this series so much. It's one of my favorite versions of Harley Quinn. It just feels so canon to the animated series. Something I really love. That is my favorite version of Harley Quinn. So that it feels so true to it. Yeah. And we have Spider-Man, Superman. So that is Spider-Man from Marvel and Superman from DC. They are together in one comic. And this is the Peach Momoko variant. I really love her work so much. The way she draws things, like this really cute but also serious style, makes it's so sad that she only works for Marvel nowadays. I would have loved to see an Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman variant from her, a Harley Quinn variant of her, but yeah, sadly she just works for Marvel. I don't collect Marvel comics, by the way, so that's why it sucks for me. Editor Jent here again. I just found out that my microphone didn't record the entire video. So the audio quality for the last part of the video will be quite a bit worse. It's so, yeah. It happened, and hopefully you can still enjoy it. I'm sorry about this. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue with the video. Then we have another White Sky variant. This is issue 3, the I Hate Team-Ups variant. So it's a variant with the I Hate Fairyland. And it looks so cool. They did the I Hate Fairyland cover variant because I Hate Fairyland reached its 50th issue. Then we have Harley Quinn issue 62. The Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns. Variant cover, the homage. Absolute Superman 19. And then we have Absolute Flash 14. I finally read all of the Absolute Flash issues and I like it a lot. It's like a steady 4 out of 5, like throughout the entire run. I totally get if people don't really like it, and if I read one issue a month, it would have went really slow. But I read it all in once, and that makes it a lot better. Like a lot better. It feels like it has a bit of an identity issue at times. Like the first few issues are really about Wally, about his mental health issues, about how he struggles in the world. You know that he doesn't like his father, but why? We don't really know. And then it suddenly goes more sci-fi-ish, more fight, less focus on Wally. And I like those issues the least. People online like those more. But then we go to issue 13, like issue 1 through 12 are year 1, and then we go into issue 13, and it goes back to the roots, like the emotionalness. We get Linda, I don't know what her last name is, but that is the main love interest of Wally in the main comics, and she gets a way bigger role. I'm spoiling this. I will add down below that if you don't want spoilers, skip forward. She gets a way bigger role. And she is really the female voice the comics needed. Her chattiness, her quick remarks, it really fits the vibe of the comics, and that's my favorite issue 13. So yeah, I'm excited to read this one. And then issue 15. But I can definitely recommend Absolute Flash. If you want something that's more emotional, more grounded, I like it a lot. Okay, then we go into the final 5 comics. Absolute Batman 20. Before I show them, there was an issue with Absolute Batman 20 that they all have spine damage. So I don't have to cover A variant, I will get it later. In DC, to fix the issue or fix it, they will give everyone a free second print. So yeah, because of that, the store didn't deliver it yet. They are waiting for the second print to come in, and then they will deliver both at once. So cover A and cover A print 1 and variant, and cover A second print. But yeah, the first one is the Dick Grayson variant. I could be completely wrong about the naming. I believe this one is Dick Grayson. Then we have the Stephanie Brown, I believe that's her name. I'm not really known with these Robins, like who Stephanie is and someone else. Yeah, but this variant. Then we have Tim Drake. This one is the Tim Drake variant. I really love the animated series. That's why it's my favorite. And I believe the Lego Batman one is Tim Drake, and like in Lego Batman 1. The one in Lego Batman 1 it's Tim Drake. I believe so. But I believe he is more a combi between Tim Drake and Dick Grayson, because he has an acrobat, which Dick Grayson is. But at the same time, I'm not sure. And the next one is, I believe this one is Jason Todd, also known as Red Hood. And then finally Duke something. I really don't know his last name. But yeah, him. I believe he's from the New Robins. In the main in the main comics, I believe he is from the New Robins. Like a rebellion group who fights against injustice under the name Robins. I could be wrong about this. I will check it before I upload this, but if it is in the video, then I was correct. Way too many. Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed the video thus far. So yeah, let's continue with the shipment from shopcomics.eu. So first up we have Super Creepshow issue 1, the main cover, the A cover. I already have 2 other variants, but I enjoyed this issue so much, so I just wanted the A variant. Then I have I Hate Fairyland issue 50 and the Not Safe for Work variant. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, because I Hate Fairyland reached its 50th issue, they did all those covers. So yeah, this is issue 50. Because I bought all of the variant covers for the other comics, I also wanted, yeah, I Hate Fairyland issue 50. As far as I know, there's no difference in the actual comics. It's just the cover. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are actually using harsher language in the Not Safe for Work variant. I have no idea. Then I have White Sky issue 2. In my previous video I told you guys that the shop I ordered it at, that they didn't receive it. So yeah, that's why I have it in this shipment. Then we have the I Hate Team Ups. So the I Hate Fairyland variant of Feral and the Not Safe for Work variant of it. And then lastly Fireborn, the main cover, the cover A. So let's get back to the past clips. Then with all the comics, I bought these comics at the store Argonia. The bookmark of this month is this one. This month's chuckle. I said hi in the kitchen, no one answered, but the microwaved. That one was really bad. I didn't chuckle, almost. I hope you liked this video. Sorry for the mix between cameras. Yeah, it really sucked that it was completely out of focus. But I hope you liked this video. I hope the audio is better than the previous one. So yeah, just let me know what you thought of it. Leave a like if you liked it. That means truly so much to me. Subscribe if you want. But yeah. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.